this is Debbie from Rawfood to Enjoy from Germany, and today I want to talk about the Rawvolution, the exhibition about raw food and health in Germany, which was last weekend. It was so fantastic to be there. It was really a present for me. Although I also won tickets for this weekend, for this Saturday, with my husband to go there. But even if I had to pay some entrance, which I did on Sunday, it was worth, altogether more than worth. So I want to tell you what I experienced there in this Rawvolution in Berlin. There have been a lot of lectures there and workshops were given there. So I want to tell you in which lectures I've been and what the speakers were saying there. I've been in this weekend on 7 lectures. It was 4 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday. And the first lecture gave a Greece speaker. His topic was wild and raw, and he said wild fruits give us clarity, and Monsanto with this cane corn firm destroys nature. That was his message. The second man speaking, he told first that he has 6 children, and this family, he and his children and his wife haven't been at a doctor for 40 years. This was really impressive for me. And he was talking about a sexual transition on a raw food diet. The third man who was speaking on the Saturday, his topic was, are we all environmental sick? And yes we are, because there is poison in everything, like aluminium, quicksilver he talked about, and some other poisons, and we need to detox. That was his message. And the last lecture on Saturday was a woman speaking about a juice she's selling, and she was talking about the juice. That the juice she's selling contains 80 kinds of fruits, vegetables, and wild herbs, and some essentials. Yeah, that was the Saturday. And on Sunday there was also a woman speaking about sweet chestnut, and she said it's very good for your brain, because pupils takes it to be more successful at school, and also some extreme athletes she knows are taking it. It's a natural doping which you don't find at those doping controls. Then there was a man speaking after the woman about cleaning the bowl. He said it's important to make clusters and making fasting like water or juice fasting, and become slow down and look inside and relax. That's what his message was. And the third lecture and the last I visited was a woman speaking about burnout prevention, because here in Germany, and maybe also in your country, you have a lot of people at work having a burnout, and me, I also had a burnout. And she said it is important to have a lot of chlorophyll, which you can get in, for example, wet grass juice powder, and self-confidence is also very important. Yeah, that's a brief summary of the lectures I took part, and then I also visited in the meantime of these lectures some booths. Like I tasted Rawfood oil, which was very nice. I really want to order there. I was talking to an extreme athlete, which is very sportive and also eating and drinking raw food diet is very successful with that. And I bought a book from him and a DVD because I was so delighted about him. And I was tasting different kind of nuts, like Brazil nuts and cedar nuts. There are much more nuts. The most for me are complete new, because really, even if I take raw food since 2-3 years, there are still a lot to discover for me. So that's were the nuts, and also the chlorella smoothie I tasted. I tasted some raw food cakes and some other meals, which were very tasteful. I lied on a new bed, which they were selling there and explaining there. Yeah, and as I said, I tasted some raw food dishes like my husband did, and my husband, even if he's not on raw food like me, he was so delighted that he bought these recipes, and yeah, we're gonna make them the next time. And birch sugar we tasted, and it was so fantastic that I bought something from it. I need to have it, because it's also much better than agave syrup, as they said. So, and at last, finally, I won an AUKUS food basket, and it was so nice. And I'm still eating on it, because it's there were very much fruits in there, and yeah, I'm so grateful that I won it. But totally, I'm so grateful to have been there on this fantastic weekend, and even if I don't get some money from the organizers from the Rohvolution, I'd recommend you to go there to the next Rohvolution if you can, if you live in Europe or Germany, because it's really a fantastic time. You get so much information. You can try a lot food and juices, and it's so enriching that I say I will come back definitely next year to Berlin. So yeah, that was my video. I thank you for watching. This was Debbie from Germany, from Rawfood to Enjoy. And if you like it, then please press like. If not, you don't have to. You can also leave a comment, and yeah, and maybe we'll see you in the next video or on Facebook, and I'll be back with a video on YouTube back soon. You can also have a look on my website, rawfoodtoenjoy.com. So thank you for watching again, and this was Debbie. Bye bye.